Not related to Hillary Clinton, except Hillary Clinton is related to Donald Trump. If you go.
Well, here are the riders, along with their motorcycles. Here, where everything's happening.
The time has come. Welcome, everybody, to Senator Ernst roast and ride. Odd for a chairman of the Republican Party to do this. First thing I want to do is I would ask all the Republicans to give a round of applause to the independents and Democrats that are in this crowd that are going to stand with us for better government this year. In the Senate as well. Terrific. Lack of press conferences. Think about it. As our Republican president. Iowa Senator Joni Ernst.
It's good to be with you. We've got so many great speakers, as our chairman, Jeff Kaufman, just way too many. Let's talk about a few of those. Failed to stop the expansion of terrorism. Failed in Libya, Afghanistan, Iraq, and Syria.
As the Lieutenant Governor of this amazing state. It is an honor and a privilege, and one that I am so grateful to have. Greatness around the world again. Yes, we have 72 days and the clock is counting. So United States of America, let's go get it!
And Joni, it is an honor to serve with you.
the United States Senate. For that one vacancy, but remember, there's apt to be 2 or 3 more vacancies.
Thanks for the welcome, and thanks so much for all of you being here today. Thanks to Joni for pulling together the roasting ride today. So if that doesn't give you enough motivation to jump out and bring your neighbors to the polls, I don't know what is. And look at your family.
You're a bunch of good-looking people, you know that?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Congressman from Iowa's 1st District, Congressman Rod Blum.
It is great to be in the same room with liberty-loving, freedom-loving, personal responsibility-loving, balanced budget-loving, American-loving patriots. Paychecks every year, because the economy would be reignited, the economy would be booming. This isn't rocket Washington, D.C. If you think the country's heading in the right direction, if you want more career politicians in Washington, D.C., if you want the ruling political class in Washington, D.C. to be running your life and your small business, by all means, vote for Hillary Clinton and vote for my opponent, Monica Vernon. However, if you think we're heading in the wrong direction, if you want to change Washington, D.C. and the way we do business in that town, if you want someone who will stand up to the special interest, the lobbyists, and the big money interest in Washington, and will stand up to the GOP when that's necessary. If you want people to do that, you send me back to Congress and you send Donald Trump to the White House. Thank you.
All right. Good afternoon. It's great to be back in the show ring at the Iowa State Fair. It doesn't get any better than that. It's really great to be here at Senator and David Young, both doing a great job representing Iowa. And of course, Congressman Steve King. And at last, and definitely not least, the great group of Republican candidates we have for the Iowa legislature. You know, I'm thrilled to be in Iowa. So many good friends. I've become friends with so many people in Iowa. Love the people, love the state. And I will tell you, Iowa is very fortunate to have some of the best and most dedicated public servants in the country, including Governor Terry Branstad, Lieutenant Governor Jim Reynolds, State GOP Chairman Jeff Kaufman, Senator Chuck Grassley, and of course, a person I've gotten to know very well who is a tremendous person, Senator Joni Ernst. That's called an incredible roster. You're very lucky. That's an incredible roster. A lot of states would like to have that roster, believe me. I also want to take a moment to thank the bikers. We have bikers in the audience. Bikers, we call them bikers. I love the bikers. And they've been so good to me throughout this campaign, so I just want to thank all of the bikers. I really appreciate it. Not much more. There are beautiful landscapes in the world, especially if you like farms, right? Family farms are the backbone of this country, remember that. And I know what's happening to you. We are going to end the horrible trade deals. We have the worst trade deals. Our country loses, if you look at our trade deficit with the world, $800 billion a year. Can you imagine this? Who makes these deals? Who makes them? The evangelical community all over the country. All over. Incredible people. Incredible. I don't even have to mention the tremendous construction workers in this room because I think I have every single one of them. I love my construction workers. Do you know how much I built construction workers? You have a lot of construction workers in Iowa. I was actually surprised to see how many, but they love the state, and I hope they get out on November 8th. I'm asking. And very personal for me. Nothing means more to me than working to make our party the home of the African American vote once again. It used to be. There are millions and millions of African Americans in this country who have suggested and I add it in all sincerity. What do you have to lose? It can't get any worse. What do you have to lose? And they were very, very insulted, but now people have forgotten. I'm running to offer a better future to the citizens of Detroit, of Baltimore, of Chicago, all across this great land, inner city and outer city, all over, everybody. We're going to come together. We're going to have one great country, greater than ever before. And it is that. You go to some places and you will see the reign of terror will be great. But they know these people. I've met with so many of the top police and the people in the rank and file. They know these people. So it's not like, oh, what a team. We're going to build a great wall on the border, and we're going to institute nationwide E-Verify, stop illegal immigrants from accessing welfare and entitlements, and develop an exit entry, and you know what that is, exit entry system to ensure those who overstay their visas that they're quickly removed. We don't enforce our visa expiration dates, then we have open borders, and we have nothing but crime. It's going to end. I'm also going to cancel all unconstitutional orders, executive orders. You've been hearing about that, right? A little executive. We have a little bit of an excessive executive order president.
and empower the rank and file ICE officers and Border Patrol officers to finally do the jobs that they were meant to do. Now, what is Hillary Clinton going to do, Governor? What is she going to do? Not much, right? She's pledged amnesty in her first 100 days, combined with her elimination of virtually all routine immigration enforcement. In other words, totally open borders to receive them. Hillary Clinton's legislative plan, remember this, is to give illegal immigrants access to Obamacare, Social Security, Medicare, and U.S. welfare. I can see one man that doesn't like that very much. That would not happen here, would it? I've met with many of these grieving families, including a family that is truly incredible. The family of Sarah Root, a student, straight A young, beautiful woman who was killed by an illegal immigrant, who was released from the border by Obama and the Obama administration.
To get her bachelor's in criminal investigations, not to know that 15 hours later she would be killed by an illegal alien. They arrested him. The judge set a bond of $50,000. A week after my daughter was killed, he is running free.
Oh my God.
What an incredible family. Singing in order to keep that rich system going. There's nothing strong and so powerful, and we need the power because other people are not going to want to mess with the United States of America.